Alright, welcome back. This will probably be the last episode of this particular run. If not, there might be one more beyond it. Depending on my luck at the Peacock store. So, let's see here. Now, I don't really need to keep King Crucible around. I was just thinking about that earlier. Because I'm not going to do any more vaults. He's really, really useful for vaults. But aside from that, there's not a lot of point in keeping him around. So, I might just keep Teresa around. And then, because I need my speech to be able to repair, like, the mirrors and such, so... And I could always summon again if I had to, so... Yeah, we got some evidence. Actually, I could use her to try to get rid of that evidence. This guy's gonna need a bronze spin try. Alright, let's back to the Peacock door. Alright, let's imprison this lady real quick. Fortunately, it only takes 10 seconds to do that. And then we'll talk to Sulchana about this prisoner. Try to keep them around for a minute while I think about exactly what I want to do with them. A Splendor. Okay, so I 100% want that. This is a level 15 Lantern Influence. It's as high as an influence can go. And that's enough to win me the game. So we're going to take that. Right? Now, if you think about it, I told you we need 36, right? So we have Teresa, which has 12 Lantern. Pardon me. Jesus. Yeah. Alright. 12 Lantern there. This Splendor has 15 Lantern. And we also have Mantra of Ascent, which has 12 Lantern to it. So we've already got 39 right there. So that's good. All we need is for this thing to get to 6 marks. So we basically need to keep this Splendor around and Teresa around, while maintaining a few prisoners around. So that's kind of the big thing. So I'm going to just let this prisoner go, because it's much more important to keep the Splendor around than anything else. So we're going to talk to Sulchana about the Splendor. To keep it around. And this guy's dead. It's unfortunate for him. I would have rather he got killed by talking to my crazy self, but that's okay. Can't always get what you want, right? We'll just get another prisoner. Okay, now I'm going to use Teresa to talk about the Splendor, just to keep that simple. We'll get ourselves another potential prisoner here. Alright, Ambitions is coming next. That's good. And I have a prisoner ready, so also good. So basically right now I'm just waiting for a couple more Seasons of Ambitions to come through. Alright, so I can get the last 2 marks. So this one will put me up to 5 marks. Alright, so now I'm at 5 marks. And now I need another prisoner. Fortunately, it only takes 10 seconds to make a prisoner. So I can just do that. Jesus. I must have breathed in some soda or something. I'm freaking choking. Alright, so I've got a prisoner. I'm doing okay on like evidence. There's still tentative evidence, and I got a couple notoriety, so that's not great. But I think I'll be alright, especially with as close as I am to finishing, so I'm not going to concern myself too much with it. Now we're basically waiting for one more season of Ambitions to come through. And we're trying to make sure we keep as much time on these things as possible. Now you can also get high-level influences by combining them, so you don't have to go to the Peacock Door necessarily. You can get lower influences and combine them together. But we just happened to get it through the Peacock Door, so I'm not going to turn it down. Season of Sickness is coming. All right. I have no idea why I'm coughing so much. I apologize. Fascination's coming up. There we go. The Ambitions. So, I'm actually not going to work anymore because I need to keep that slot clear. So we're just going to do this again. Alright, it's going to grab my follower, my prisoner. Now, one thing you do have to be careful of, so sometimes I'll actually grab another person if I can. And you could always turn your followers into prisoners too. You don't have to do hirelings. I just kind of like to keep my people around. I like to think I'm not that much of a jerk. But if you get another season of Ambitions coming through, it can mess you up. Like, it'll grab your, so you've got the 6 marks and you're all ready to go, but then it, grabs it again and you don't have a prisoner and it drops it back down to 5. So now I have 6 marks, right? I just need to wait for Teresa to come back, and then we'll be able to finish. Good God. Alright. So, now we're going to do the Sunset Rite, which is still my favorite rite. Teresa gives me 12 lantern. A Splendor gives me 15 lantern for 27. Mantra of Ascent gives me that much. Now you'll notice I could put this in, or I could put in an unmerciful mantra. That gives me 33, so not quite enough, right? So I could do it with something that was 10, but I have a little extra. And then you add your 6 marks here, and then you get the incursus. So let's go. Now this beloved here that comes up, this tells you if you have a lover, then you can potentially give up going to the finishing the victory and spend the rest of your life with the lover. And there's a bunch of achievements for doing that for all the different people. So, well, yeah, that is the basic Lantern Ascension, done in a very casual way. I hope this was helpful for people, especially if you just are interested in the game, but you just have never been able to crack the code to any degree. Post any comments if you got any questions or anything like that. I'll periodically stop by there and answer them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. At some point, I'll probably save this game, and at some point, I'll do the second half session for the greater victory, or the major victory. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.